want to welcome to the program from Reformed Temple Church, Beverly Jenneru and Rachel Foreman. Thank you guys for joining us. You have a lot going on. There's a full plate of things going on at the church, and you guys are very busy these days, right?
We're always busy. We have a very active temple, both within the temple and our membership, and for community involvement.
Yeah, let's talk about the biggest thing you guys do is High Holy Days are coming up.
Oh yeah. High holidays are early this year, and there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
They start on September 11th, and that's with the evening service. And there's a dinner prior to that in Clubhouse 5. Reservations are required. And then Rosh Hashanah morning service begin at 9:30 a.m.
Okay.
And there's only a morning service, but in the afternoon we have something called tashlik, which is when you throw your sins on the water. It has to be moving water.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
And you go down to the creek here.
It's kind of a release kind of thing. You release it to
it's
God and to.
It's a traditional thing, but it's something that makes people feel good, and it's fun to be out there as a community, and the people get together and sing songs, say prayers.
Okay.
And get rid of those sins.
Well, excellent. All right, we got a schedule up on the board for people who want to go to services and that kind of thing. One of the other things you guys do, you guys have some fun as well in terms of you have a November 17th trip going up to LA to go to see Water for Elephants, the musical,
it's
which
actually,
I didn't know was a musical.
Yes, it's actually at Segerstrom Center right here in Orange County. It was a Tony-nominated musical based on the best-selling book, and it's about a young man who hops a train and joins a circus and actually develops a family for himself. And the story of how he comes to create family that supports him and gives him what his needs because he didn't have it in his own family.
Okay.
Then on January 21st, the amazing Itzhak Perlman is coming to Segerstrom Center, and he's going to turn 80 in a few days. So this might be one of his last concerts. It's just him and his pianist. So you really have a chance to enjoy all his wonderful violin playing that he's been doing for years. And we will be going a group of tickets with a bus to that. And these events are open to the rest of the village,
right,
too,
anybody can sign
well.
up for this and be part of that, which is great.
Yes. And so having transportation makes it easier because a lot of people don't like to drive at night.
Now, people need to make reservations for this, right?
Yes,
so how
they
can they do that if they want to be part of the Water for Elephants trip up to Segerstrom?
They can call the number, check our website, or they can call the number.
On the screen, 714-245-0414.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
And they can call me, and I will help them with ticketing and all of the information that they need.
Okay.
And the bus leaves from the tower, so it's pretty convenient.
Okay. Now, is there a time when you want to have people in making, here's where we're going to cut off in terms of the reservations, or if we
usually
sell out?
I would say by October 8th.
Okay.
People need to, unless the bus sells out before then.
Okay.
And then for Itzhak Perlman, tickets will be available starting the end of October, but people can call me and make a reservation.
Okay.
And then as soon as we start selling tickets, we will let them know that it's time to pay for their tickets.
And if you don't want to miss out, make your reservations.
Make your reservation, folks. Make sure you get it in there.
Yes.
One of the things people love to do is have a nice summer read. And you guys have your book club meeting coming up on September 15th, right?
That's true. 10 a.m. The book club is going to be discussing the book Frozen River by Ariel Lawson. Lawson, I think you pronounce it.
Okay.
It's a book that's set in Maine in 1789. It's riveting historical fiction inspired by Martha Ballard, a real-life midwife, healer, and heroine. So for information on that, they should call Harriet Schwartz. And
how do you guys go about picking the books? Is it a kind of a committee thing, or is it just whoever's running the book club at the time?
Actually, they pick their book for the whole year at the end of the previous year.
Okay.
Everybody brings a recommendation, and they decide which books they're going to read. So and that way you get a wide variety of books, fiction, nonfiction, you know, short stories,
Right.
whatever, mysteries. Mysteries is my thing.
That's your thing, okay.
Yeah.
And people really kind of enjoy getting together and talking about it? Because, you know, usually people talk about movies or TV shows, but the art of talking about books and that kind of dive is kind of a going away or something. It seems like it's not as popular, but book clubs, they can be really
Book clubs
fun.
are very
Yes.
popular now. Actually, I participate in 3 book clubs.
Okay.
I love book clubs. It's a social thing, but it's also intellectual. It's fun when you read something to share what you've read with others.
Absolutely, it's always a good time. I want to talk about something that you guys also do, which is really important in a community like this, is bereavement help.
Yes. Actually, next month will be 3 years that our bereavement group is running. It is run from a Jewish perspective, but everybody is welcome.
Sure.
We have people, you do not have to be a member of the temple, and we've even had a couple of people from outside the village because their temples are not running a bereavement group. And it is an important issue in this community because unfortunately it's a fact of life, and every year we lose people. And it's a challenge to get through the beginning, you know, when you've been with a partner or a spouse for many, many years. And so the group really offers each other a lot of support. The next meeting will be September 14th and September 28th. And we meet at 2393 Mariposa in the rec room of that 3-story building. You can get there through gate 5 or 6. And it meets from 1 to 2:30. And the group has found it very, very helpful. And it's an open-ended group, so you don't have to make a set commitment. You can come, leave.
But it's basically, is it anybody who's lost someone, anybody
Yes.
who's going through that, no matter what stage they are in the process, right? How important is that for people to be able to talk about their grief and kind of go through it with other people?
It's really important because some people feel very uncomfortable. You know, when you meet someone who loses someone, you say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," but then there's a whole lot more that people need to talk about. What do I do about this? I don't know how to do this. I'm feeling lost. How do I build a new support system? I don't know what to do at night. It's the worst time for me, eating by myself. You know, when do I get rid of clothes, or all these kinds of things? And they provide support and resource for each other. And the group has been very effective. And like I said, you can come, go back, come, and then at certain times, like the high holidays are coming up, some people come back because holidays or significant events can trigger those earlier feelings of grief.
Right. When that's the first time without them at this holiday or whatever that might be, this event.
Absolutely.
Going through that first year.
There was something I wanted to mention
please.
about the high holidays.
Sure.
Speaking of the high holidays, we also have a dinner prior to Rosh Hashanah, and we have a break of the fast at the end of the holidays, which is Yom Kippur, which is our Day of Atonement. And those are also requiring reservations.
Okay.
So people should get those reservations in early. Things fill up.
So if people want to get, in terms of those reservations, they want to get more involved in the Reformed Temple, if they haven't been before, how can they do that?
The Reformed Temple high holiday tickets come with membership. We are accepting membership right now. And we also welcome people to invite their families to join them. We encourage families to pray together. So there are tickets available for people who are not members and from outside the village, or for family members, so they can all come together and pray together.
Sounds fantastic. All right. Beverly and Rachel from Reform Temple, thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Very
It's a pleasure
information
to be
today.
here again.
Always. You're always welcome. You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.